Alright, adventurers, welcome back to Green Hell. We left off, not in the best situation, but not the worst. Made a bed. I got some water. Our needs are pretty well covered, It could be better, but it's not terrible, Let me get my little Steam manager going. And type a hello in my own chat. My own Chateau, hello. It's being so slow. Hello. Why does it do that? Why does it write it twice? It's okay though. We'll figure everything out. Figure everything out and survive everything. That's what we do here. Figure out the things, survive the things, win the stuff. Alright. Here we go. It is now late. We're going to sleep. We'll have drinks of water in the morning. And I have a little bit of food. Ooh. I kind of want to cook that up, but I don't have the stuff for a fire right now. So I think we're just going to have that go bad on us. That's not terrible. We'll be okay. We'll start off as soon as we wake up. We're in a new area trying to find the location of the new tribe. There are bad guys around me. What does that sound? That sounded like dogs. That's still just the one bad guy. How we doing? Okay. We're going to move on. Alright, we are up on a cliff thing. So let's try not to fall down and die. Hi, buddy. Oh, I missed!
Oh, damn it!
Whew! Alright. I got an arrow in me somewhere. Well, that's not too bad. I think I patched that up with a regular band-aid. Nice. Now he dropped in Obsidian Bone Blade. I don't necessarily need it, but let's take it anyway. Just be ready. Some crunchy fat nuts. All right. Let's go this way and see what we find. Found some sticks. I know I need those because we were just talking about how I can't make a fire. Does this feel backwards? I hope it's not. We went wandering around last session and got ourselves good and lost. But we're in a new area, so getting lost is kind of fun. Ah, ants! I didn't see the hill. Oh, I didn't see the hill. That's okay. We don't really need to take care of that. It'll take care of itself over time. So long as I don't get myself any more messed up, we'll be okay. This is all cliff, huh? Oh, there's a climb spot. It'll take care of itself. And hello, Becca. Mercenary Becca, welcome to the adventure in Green Hell. Jay Stanberry, hello, welcome mother back to Green Hell. Jamie, hello, welcome back to Green Hell. We're blowing up. Oh wait, I think I've been here. I think I don't want to go this way. No, I have not been here. I don't know this spot. That's okay. We'll keep climbing down if they'll let us. I'm sure I missed all sorts of lore notes and everything. But we're just going to keep pushing forward and see what we stumble into. Because it's all new territory. Oh. Wait. We have been here. We've definitely been here because this is the island again. Your Green Hell PTSD. Don't worry about it. We survive everything here. We will cure your PTSD with this expedition. How do I get back where I just came from? Because I don't want to be down here. I want to go back that way. Because I am almost certain that that's where we want to be. Oh, did I lose my ropes? I lost my ropes. Well, fine then. We'll just survive a different way. We'll just survive a different way. It's fine. Everything's fine. We survive everything here. Is this even the island that I think it is? If we get over here and there's a bunch of stuff on the ground because we destroyed a little village, then yes, this is where we've been before. And I feel like it has to be. I feel like it has to be the same spot. But what if it isn't? I can't even get up on that island. Can't see the bridges. No, it's not. This is a different spot. This is a totally different place. I wonder where I am. We'll get to relative safely and then check the map. Relative safely of this tiny island and check the map. Okay. I might not even be on this map anymore. I don't know. I have no idea where I am. We're about to find out, maybe. 25 west. It does not show up on this map. So we are somewhere off of this map to the far right. Cool. I'm just glad to know we're still in new territory. Oh, I fell right off that. Oh, I fell right off that. Alright. Well, that's okay. We don't mind getting wet. Okay. Let us follow the water. Whoa, I think that's the village right there. Yeah! I never did reclaim my spear after I threw it, did I? We need a new spear. Hi guys. The Habaku. They're fishermen. Of course they are. Hello, Habaku. You know, their village is awesome. With all these different layers. Where's your elder at? Is he higher up? Alright. Let's look around here and see if there's anything new we can learn to make. Because sometimes, when you visit their villages, you'll learn how to make something new. Like, this is a fancy dryer. It's got all sorts of slots. But no, we didn't just learn how to make that, which is lame. I really want that. If we had that, we'd never go hungry. Is that Lorna? Yep.
The last one will wrap the children up in plant fiber fluff. I think I read that right.
He's like, did I write that right? Plant fiber fluff. No idea what that's supposed to be. Yo, what's this? Is this a ledge? Is this a ledge to look out? Yeah, these are friendly people. Here's who we're looking for, the elders. Oh, they left some food out for me. Hello. Greetings to you, elder of this village.
Yoha, Tiobahi, Te Nukoya de Goyo.
I can't help you, outsider. I can't even help my own people. The gods are angry with us. Here you'll find only misery. I'm used to that. I'm used to that in all of this place. Gonna start screaming green hell yourself so others can enjoy your failure. You know, there will be plenty of people who like that. Alright. So now we have to build trust with a new tribe. The Habaku. Help fishermen feeding the village. Rebuilt the destroyed totems. Learn the legends painted on the rocks and solve their stories. And of course, destroy Warhara camps. Gonna be in complete silence. That's no fun. We gotta hear you suffer. Like I do every time I accidentally walk into an anthill. Hey Jamie, as a mod, you should get messages now that say when we have an ad on the way. Would you be so kind as to type it up for me? Just be like, hey, ad starting soon. Let's get rid of the tortoise. It's gone bad. Thank you, Jamie. It's got carbs in it? Yeah, it's got a little bit of carbs. Yeah, let's eat the carbs. Eat a little bit of carbs. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a tapir. Ooh. Yo, someone's been here taking pictures and stuff. The Guardians. The last one will wrap up the children in plant fiber fluff. Deathbringer, whoever brings the beginning, blah, 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 blah. Where's these pictures I just picked up? We don't get to see them, we just touch them. Alright, let's read this letter. Oh no. Dearest Satnoth, I'm sorry. Live in the jungle. I met you. You taught me so much. In my world, responsibilities. Your family will never understand. I don't want them to be afraid of me. I will always love you. M. Severia. I don't remember my own wife's name, but what if she was totally, like, in love with a local? Medusa's good. She said she might be joining us soon. Let's take advantage of the save game spot that's here. This is a sweet little camp. I really want to see these pictures, though. Where would I have put them? I thought they would be in my notebook, but no luck here. Those are my pictures, not anyone else's. Huh. That would be very rude of them to show me that I can pick up pictures and I pick up the pictures and then I can't look at them. Never mind, I took them. Becca! For real though. Alright, I guess we just don't get pictures. Okay. Did it count as a map maybe? There we go! Glowing blues. Glowing blue things in these spots. This one's in the village. The bottom right there, that's the village. Top right might be that little island bit that we were just at a moment ago. And I got nothing for the other ones just yet. But okay, this one we can find, the one in the village. Supposing I can get myself back there safely and stuff. Which way did we come from? Did we just walk up this way? Yeah. It's a meat plant, you guys. It's a delicious meat plant. 25 carbohydrates and 15 proteins. We're gonna eat that. Heck yeah. We're doing so well as far as our needs. It's crazy. Glad we found some meat plant though. Okay. So this looks right. And according to the picture, I think it was under this log. See if we can. Yeah, I think it's under this bridge. Yeah! What is that? What are you? What is this? Pretty. Can I have it? Oh. It made an interesting sound. Well, I'm going to say that was the right thing to do. Does it make the letter more readable? That would be silly. Because there wasn't really anything in the letter that hinted at, you know, glowing blue totem things. Living in the jungle, met you, you taught me so much. In my world, responsibilities, your family will never understand. I don't want them to be afraid of me. Always love you. That's that. Nothing about these blue things, but there were pictures here, and now we're after these blue things. I have more questions than I have answers. But that's okay. We will just find them and destroy them, because apparently that's what we do now. This goes nowhere. There's a big old dead end. You know, I actually really like this little spot here. Let's Let's go ahead and take advantage of the fact that they already gave me a shelter and a bed and put some more stuff up here. There isn't really anything to hunt, though. Oh, there is definitely something to hunt here. Alright, yeah, we'll totally make this a house. Let's put down a frame. Can I build it right off of it? Kinda, if I get rid of that plant. Okay. Sorry, plant, you gotta go. I'm making a house. Oh, there's a snake here right there. Hiya! I really need a spear. We'll make a spear soon. Right. I want you to connect kind of to it like you're gonna be a part of it, but also not in a bad way. Come on. Right there is perfect. Perfect. Alright guys, this is one of the more tedious parts of the game where we're going to do a little bit of base building. Not as exciting to watch, but some people have said it's kind of like ASMR for them, so I hope you enjoy as we get to constructing our little house here. We are over encumbered very easily. I should drop some stuff. Let's set down our tortoise shell and cups over here. Coconut bowls. So that they can be ready to catch some water if it rains. Get rid of these things that I don't need. Yeah, we're doing good. Alright. Now, I want long sticks, but I think I accidentally cut this down in the way that they all fell off the edge. We got one. There's the other. Oh.
They will be brought to life by the kindness of a visitor's heart.
That's me. I'm the visitor with the kind heart that will bring things to life. I'm not bragging. I'm just gonna do all the things. Welcome, Medusa, to the adventure. All right, some espresso, you guys. I found some espresso. I'm also tired. We're all tired. I hope to one day have enough support on here that I no longer have to do the job that makes me tired. That would be awesome. All right. Rope, 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 rope. That's looking nice. That's looking nice. Now we got to put a roof on it. Ah, yes. Becca friend, for if you are not aware, Medusa is my wife. I don't remember if I told you that she moderates for me. I'm glad that you know who we are when we say that sort of stuff then. We're unique and individual, and you recognize us by the call signs. Okay. Let's go ahead and harvest it since he's just chilling here waiting for me to do so. Right about now is usually when I put in all the work to make a bed, but this place came with a bed, so we're all good. We're all good. Now that we've got this all set up, we can ready a fire spot. Now, I want to be able to build my fire in their fire, but if you see, it goes through it, and that makes it actually really problematic, so I won't be doing that. We'll build right next to it. Problematic. Alright, fire spot is ready. But what I really want here, because I want this to be a good big base, is a dryer. And I think that I want to expand the frame out a bit for that. I'd like to go that way with it, but it won't do that because it's like, oh, you can't build into the rock. It's like, fine, whatever. We'll build over here then. Oh, I could go upstairs. Nah. That's too much work. Going upstairs is way too much work. You just keep walking around, guy. You'll be my dinner soon. So stick close by. We'll make dinner out of you soon. Real soon. Quite a bit of band-aid plant in this area too. I'm not mad about that at all. I hope it keeps spawning band-aid plant here. Band-aid plant. It's a plant that makes band-aids. Ooh, there's food up there. Whoever thought their food was safe up there, I'm gonna prove them wrong. Hiya! Oh, where'd my knife go? Okay. Alright, what's this one got in it? Mostly fats. That's not bad. I bet this is about to go bad. 14 hours before it goes bad. I could hold it until we wake up in the morning, and I think I will. We'll have that as breakfast just before it goes bad. Three leeches. Now none. Okay, we need 2 more long sticks. And I know I knocked them down. That guy really wants me to eat him. He's just sticking around waiting for it. Where'd those other long sticks go? Animal droppings. You know, maybe we do want to do some farming here. Yeah, trust leeches. Not a yummy. Oh, what am I way down with? What am I carrying now that I wasn't carrying before? I don't even know. That's fine. We'll just get back to the base. We'll sleep. We'll eat. I'll drop off my bones because I don't need to be carrying all these bones. And then because I can't find any of the long sticks that fell off that last one, we'll have to cut down another tree. I want to get this plant out of here too. Before it has a chance to be problematic. Oh, and string. Those guys are still out there, so they'll catch the water, and we'll have drink in the morning. Sweet! Everything is working out. Working out.
God, I'm thirsty.
Sounds like that guy came to cuddle with me in the night. He totally did. Eat that up. Come over here and have some drink. That was almost all of it. I should cook these before they go bad. I didn't really want to start a fire yet, but that's okay. That's okay.
Bitch!
Drink my coconut water, drink my coconut food, and drop off 2 more bowls outside to catch more water. Coconut bowls are just super helpful in that regard. Alright. These should actually be done. Yeah, they cook real fast. And now... long sticks. That's right. That's right. I remembered on my own, you guys. Ah! Rope. I said rope. Rope. And rope. Ta-da! Then we put the roof on it. Grab all the palm leaves. We'll get the dry leaf tube after we get all these palm leaves together. They're being problematic to click on. Very rude. Very rude palm leaves, not letting me click them easily. Come back here, dry leaf. Some more dry leaf. Is that all the palm leaves though? I think it is. Is it enough to finish my roof? Yeah, perfect amount. Okay. Alright, ad warning everyone. We'll have ads soon. I'm just going to keep building up this base so you won't miss anything. It should be a 2.5 minute break. Oh, is it not going to let me even fit this in here because it's too slanted? Oh, all my clever planning for... Oh. Where was that? Where was that? I don't really care how it goes in here. I just care that it goes in here. It just needs to be under the roof. That's all I really care about. Come on. Come on. Where was it before? Ooh, 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 that's a really odd angle, and it's totally blocking the bed. I can't do that. Oh, no. Yeah, but you're not going to do any good out there, Dryer. You'll get rained on. It's not the up down, it's the fact that the floor is not flat. That's where the problem is coming in. We don't have a flat floor. What was I even singing? What was it I said? I don't remember. I definitely remember singing the tune. Power station be in everyone's head. I wonder if I take out the fire if it'll fit here. Because that looks like it should be flat enough and everything. Well, I guess if it wants to fit here, that's what we should do and then put another roof on it. I can totally do that. I didn't want to have to do all that much more work, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to have a place that I can get food right here next to the village. It won't let me build a frame on top of it. It's like, no, that's a problem. Oh, it won't let me build that way. Come on, game. Work with me a little bit. Why must green hell always be against me? Okay, I have an idea. I don't love it, but I have an idea. Because what it is that it needs a flat ground. I can make a flat ground if we build upwards. I can make a flat ground for the dryer if we build upwards. What if we try the other one? I don't really know where any bamboo is at right now, but maybe this will fit better. Like, it looked like it immediately wanted to go. And now it's being problematic. If we just fit right here, that'd be great. Oh, come on. The game is too picky. That's fine. I didn't really want a bamboo one because I don't know where the bamboo stuff is. You know, the game has this spot already set up here. I thought we would just take advantage of this, but yeah, you might be having a good point in that this is just a bad spot. for this kind of camp because it's just not flat enough for everything I want to do. Yeah, I think you made a good point. I think we'll just save it and leave it as it is. We'll make a better one elsewhere. Make a better one elsewhere. A little bit dirty. Let's get washed up. Oh! I don't want to leave my tortoise shell. I do not want to leave my tortoise shell. Alright, all we really need are some carbs and we'll be good to go. There were mushrooms all over the place earlier. Of course, now there aren't. The game always knows what I need and doesn't give it to me. That is an anthill. Let's go around. Ooh, really? Let's go ahead and get that. Put it on a bandage. It's a decent enough little camp as it is. Ooh, sir. You do not bite me. I was coming over here to get the oranges. I didn't realize the oranges had a guardian. I don't even see the guy. I really want a new spear. Ooh, some flavor blasters. Oh my gosh. Once we finish these off, all of our needs are met. We're doing so friggin' good. Ooh, let's go up. Ooh. Don't mind if I yes. Okay. So here's this water and island bit, which I think is this one here in the top right. Looking for dead trees. Dead trees. I don't really see any dead trees, but I bet this whole area is a much better spot for making a camp than where we just were. We just need to find us some nice flat ground. No, so that camp that we were at, it had a letter and these pictures next to it. Now the letter doesn't seem to have anything to do with the pictures, but in the pictures, we've got these glowing blue gem things. And we found the first one in the bottom right corner. We found that one, and I couldn't take it, so I attacked it, and then it broke, and it made an ominous sound. So I'm like, okay, that is what we're supposed to do. No idea why. But yeah, we're doing it. We're doing the thing for no idea why. Alright, type in all capital letters if you see the dead trees. That was an annoying way of getting into the water. I don't see any dead trees here. This must not be the spot. That looks pretty flat right there, though. I think that's where I want to make a base. Do we want to go all out and make it a mud hut? It'll take longer to make a decent mud hut. Nah, let's not put that much work into it. Is this the spot that I said was flat? Is it not really flat? Huh. This is interesting. I do have leech. Oh, I hope he's not on that leg because I can't see past the plant. He's on one of my legs. Gotta step out a little more. There he is. This is the spot that looks flat. It was deceptive. It's not really flat. Do you have enough logs in the area? You know what? I've got an idea. It's going to be a bit of a process, but it might be good in the long run. Just want to make sure I can do what I'm trying to do, and I think I can. Yeah, I think it'll let me. I think it'll let me. Where's the other log? There should be one more. Oh, come on, just get over it. Just get over it, man. Just get over it. It's just, we're just cutting down the trees. Just get over it. Where's the other log? Is that it in the water? Way down in the water? I don't think they sink. But it looks like maybe it did. Alright, Medusa. Jamie, are you still present? Oh no. I will be without a mod. We never die. We survive everything. And I love you too. Have good rest, Medusa. Moi. Moi. It weighs so much. We really need to drop off some stuff. Okay, so there are actually plenty of trees in the area to make what I'm trying to make, as well as on that little island there's some bamboo stuff. So I can make the bamboo dryer, which I actually think is the superior version of the drying equipment. So this is a good spot. It's so long as I can do what I'm trying to do. If it doesn't let me do what I'm trying to do, then it's gonna make me sad. Oh look, a lore spot.
Powers will be locked in clay.
I forgot how much I hate Labyrinthian in Skyrim. Yes, Becca, the Labyrinthian, it sucks. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do if you're gonna join the Mages Guild, the Wizarding College. Huh. Lost your wooden mask, and supposedly it respawns, but as of yet, nothing. Nada. Zip zilch and zero. I keep saying I need to drop stuff off, but I never do it. Okay, I don't even actually need logs right now. Rin, welcome to the adventure. Okay, I'm definitely dropping some stuff here. I'll use this as my little inventory nook for now. Let's catch some water. Catch some water. Yes, Lockgate came in and told me that you started a new game of Stranded Deep. How are you doing with it? Are you surviving everything? Oh, we set those down just in time to start getting water. All right. First time I played any video games in a long while. Well, I'm glad you're getting back into them. If it was me, my depression would be so high if I had to go for very long without playing my video games. The depressed sesh would be forever. Week of Shin already been to 2 islands. Not bad. So busy real life or so busy in-game surviving? No time to yourself. No, I get it. I get that. Having no time to yourself, no time for games, it's hard. It's hard to find the time to play the video games these days. What am I doing? Long sticks. We need long sticks. And all of the small sticks so that we can make another fire later. Okay, we're good on that. Now I need some long sticks. I don't need these logs right now, but I want to keep them easy to get. I've been playing our weekly tabletop role-playing game, but that's all the gaming I've been doing lately. You know, so long as you've got a creative outlet and fun in your life, having fun in your life is the biggest, most important part. And tabletop, you're socializing with homies. You gonna let me do it? It's gonna let me do it! Alright. Can I go the other way too? I don't need to build out. I just need to build out. And I can! Oh, it's amazing. Keeping up those social rates. Gotta keep your Sims social meter filled. Gotta be all green. Isn't that my log right there? Isn't that my log? Yeah, there was. Yes, we are in a new area just outside where the local tribe is. And I decided I really want to have a base set up close by to them. One with all of the amenities. So this is going to be, I think today's episode might just be some, what is that channel? HGTV? Today on Better Homes and Gardens in the Amazon. You want to make sure you build your house on stilts so that it doesn't get bugs. They'll still make it. It's the Amazon. You can't escape the bugs. Property Leon. Gonna go make tacos. Alright, Becca. Becca, if you don't mind just leaving my stream running, I would appreciate it. If you want to do other things with your phone, though, I totally get that too. I was saying that if you don't mind leaving the stream running, I would appreciate it. But if you wanted to do other things with your phone, I totally get that too. Thank you. Laptop plugged in and streaming there. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so this one's going to be a wood platform for the first time ever in my construction process. I've never used wood for the floor. I'd like to get the floor built though so that we can have a solid surface for the purposes of cooking and sleeping. Mostly sleeping. We are running out of energy. And I need 4 long sticks for that and then a bunch of planks. And planks come from logs, so I'm going to cut this guy down so we got lots of logs. Oh, how did I miss that? There we go. A bunch of logs. For activities, yes. There's so much room for activities. I know, brother. I hear you being tired. Gotta build bunk beds. I wonder if I could. I wonder if I could like simulate a bunk bed appearance. Get some of these palm leaves ready for when I need a roof and a bed. In fact, I might just make a bed over on the side here while we work on the big thing. Because we can do that. I think you can make a bed on this spot. It should be flat enough. Yeah, there was. There it was. There it was. Okay. Temporary bed while we build the main house. Oh, yo, okay. You know, I don't know if you want me to talk about it or if you want to watch one of my my VODs. I actually upload them all to my YouTube channel. We were definitely freaking out about it, though. It was wild. Yes, My YouTube is Leon _ 6656. I made a typo and added another 6 at the end. My YouTube channel has very little traction right now compared to my Twitch, but that's okay. Everything starts somewhere. Yeah, 6656. The neighbor of the beast +1. And then rope it, rope it, rope it, rope it, and then log. The beast has to have their +1. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, the floor is done. And then my ladder. I said my ladder. I want it right in the middle. Come on. Is that good? I think that's good. I think that's where I want it. Yes. Oh, we got so many leeches in my arm. I just saw them as I picked stuff up. There's so many. Ah! Oh, that is so many leeches. I definitely would life. I would have so many diseases. Okay, we need more rope. I've got rope plants around here. I've got rope plants. Try to keep my logs all together in one spot so I don't get lost with those. Grab all these palm leaves and keep those together over here. Centipede on my palm leaves trying to bite me and give me poison. Just one of those days in Green Hell where everything's trying to get me. We need to eat soon too. We should have water. We should have water in the bowls. Yum, yum, yum. Yep. Like that, love that, want that. I'm going to need to build another frame on top of this frame in order to put a roof on it. This is going to be quite the build. This is going to be quite the build. We're going to be in this vicinity for a minute as I get this done. But it'll pay off. It'll be worth it in the long run. Oh, good, some oranges. And oranges. Do I have any protein on me? I do. We had these rattlesnakes that we cooked up earlier. All right, all right. Everything is coming up. Survival. We got this egg, and it's got 1 day and 3 hours before it goes bad. Now, this is mostly fats, but it's also a little bit of everything else. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We could be better, but we're not terrible. Oh, this is a banana tree. Might grow bananas at some point. That one did grow bananas. Remember in my last game of Stranded Deep, I had a helicopter landing pad. Oh, nice. You know, I don't think I ever beat that one. That might have to become one of the games I play here at some point. Because I do have it. And it's been long enough. That the only thing I know is that I was really struggling for water a lot of the times, and then I was like, oh good, coconuts. I've got so many coconuts. I'll just drink all these coconuts. And then all of a sudden my guy was losing hydration, and if you played the game, you know why. My mother is in the room. I don't want to say out loud. The Leviathans, that's Subnautica. Are there Leviathans in Stranded Deep? Or are you just testing me? Oh, I do want to hunt you, sir, but not right now. We need our dryer first. Yeah, be scared of me. Sticks. That's what I'm really out here for. What was that? Oh, I thought this was like painted on, but it's growing on it. I thought it was more. Wild, I did not know that that game had Leviathans. Three of them. You know, the Leviathans in Subnautica are hard enough, and you've got a submarine to fight those with. And an exosuit. I don't even know how you're supposed to fight them in Stranded Deep. You don't got none of that stuff. Ads are playing. Where's the other stick? Where's the other stick? Where's the other stick? Oh, and an eel. I remember thinking that I wanted Stranded Deep to have a better functionality. Welcome back from the ads. Was that half an hour apart? They should be half an hour apart now. Stranded Deep has co-op? Huh. Maybe we will try to play that on my next day off. I tend to make Monday be like my rest day, because it is still a work day from work, but I make it my Steam rest day, my streaming rest day. I keep saying Steam when I mean to say stream. I am my father's son, and I say the wrong thing a lot. We'll have to just leave it as a someday we'll get around to it sort of a thing then for now. I've got so much going on, and the 4 o'clock shifts, and then streaming. I'm just so tired all the time. I'm just so tired all the time. And I always want to come here and give all my energy to the stream. But I've had to take a couple of days off just recently where I was just like, I can't bring anything to this right now. I will say that the game I'm playing in my own time right now, I'm playing Blade and Sorcery in VR because I find the mega violence of the game to be quite therapeutic. Yeah, I'm definitely for it, Rin. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. I don't know when, but we will do it. We will play Stranded Deep. There's been a lot of controversy about the upcoming Subnautica 2 with the developers, I guess, being removed from their own game, which is crazy to me. I need to really look into the details of what that's all about before I say too much more, because I don't want to give out a bunch of misinformation, but there's some sort of drama going on there, and I'm like, oh, what if I can't support this game? That would hurt. I would have a hard time not supporting Subnautica 2. Yeah, it's a big thing. It's crazy. I keep talking and then forgetting what I'm doing. I need sticks. Not so good at the multitasking. Oh, there is something over there, and it's gonna bite me. I keep walking right by it. Whew. Don't just say drugs. Don't just say drugs. No. Bad Rin. This is going to be an awesome house when it's done. Take them if they're prescribed to you. Not if you got them. Take them as prescribed. You're in the health medical field. You need to talk. You need to say the right things. Remember to take your meds. Yes, that's safe. That's acceptable. That is good advice. Yes. As prescribed by a doctor. We do not self-medicate. That is not how you survive everything. That goes against the mantra of my game right now. Okay. More sticks. More rope. More sticks, more rope. It's nice that we just have a rope, like a series of rope trees just right here ready for me. Rope trees refill so fast. my long sticks. These are regular sticks. We kinda need some protein, but we're okay. We're okay. We don't need to hunt that guy right yet. There's so much more of this base I would like to finish before we get to hunting. 'Cause I really don't want the dryer set up before we hunt anything. I'm not body shaming. It's not body shaming because the smaller one, you know what? I'm not even going to go there. My mother is in the room. Rope, 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 and then 3 more logs. I'm gonna get you with trouble. I'm gonna get you with trouble. You're gonna make you say bad things in front of your mom. That's rude, by the way, just so you know. Wanting me to get in trouble, rude. We got more leeches. Got more leeches. There they are. Yeah, I mean, once we get it all set up, it's gonna be a really nice spot. I'm gonna put windows in the walls. We're gonna have window walls. That's my window wall. Did I cut that tree down? Did I grab the logs? What am I doing? I'm getting all sorts of distracted and turned around and discombobulated. How many more logs do we need? We need exactly 3 more. 3 more logs. I did in fact mean meat. Yes, it is a dryer for meat, not for clothes. I really want to do the downstairs area too. I might go with like an open floor design out the back. Just have this be like roofed in, and then leave that open like that. And then we could put water catchers out here. That might actually be awesome. Maybe. Maybe. I'll bring this one over here and give it a whack, and then grab the long sticks that make, and use those to make my roof. Haha! Proud of myself for surviving that jump. Very Errol Flynn of me. Yeah, that's nice. I haven't changed anything as far as my setup yet. We're just getting lucky today. I know there's one more log. I just don't know where it went. Alright, well, we're gonna just pretend that we got all those logs in and cut down another tree. I'm not gonna spend forever looking for a log I might never find. We've definitely got enough palm leaves for the roof, I bet. Yeah, you know, it's not the spot that I thought I was picking, but then when I got here, because I thought we were gonna set it, I thought it was gonna be more flat. I thought this whole area was going to be more flat. But then I was like, you know what? I think I can make like a thing and make a flat by putting the floor in. And this looks like it's working out. This looks like this is going to be good. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm glad everyone else is liking it too. Should shape up real nice once we get it all done, Joe. I really might have to think about hunting that guy earlier than I want to, though. Look at it, it's about to rain. Let's have some drink while it's about to refill anyway. Because we need protein. There are fish in this water, tiny fish, though. Tiny fish can be cooked, can be eaten, but you need like 20 of them to make a difference. That looks like a bigger fish. I cast bigger fish! That is a reference to an old webcomic that I used to love called Darths and Droids. And the premise of Darths and Droids is that the comic was using scenes from the actual Star Wars films, but depicting them as if it was people playing a tabletop role-playing game. And it was hilarious. Okay, I hear that creepy crawly, and I want to be done with it. Where is he? Where is he? There he is, there he is, there he is. I really need to make a spear. I've been saying it. But I'm trying to build up the base. Everything in its time. Love when I do a great big swing and a miss. I use my keen hunter senses. Which is another way of saying it terrified me and I had to squish it. Oh, don't destroy harvest. Oh no, harvesting turns it on the normal sticks. Oh no, that wasted it. Okay, let's do better this time. Don't break my house. Okay. Oh, I don't have any rope. I'm all out of rope.
The rope trees do respawn pretty quickly, but I don't think they respawned that quickly. Oh, they did. That's crazy. You never know what you're going to need the rope for. You're just always going to need it. Is it considered copyright to quote the Boondock Saints movies? I'm always nervous about crossing lines. Oh, there's a totem to be fixed right there. That'll be a project for after we finish the house. We'll finish the house, we'll get it all set up, it'll be awesome, and then we'll go fix that totem. You know, making this house might be our full episode tonight. Because it is already past what should be my bedtime in order to go to work at the time that I should be. So I get up at 2 in order to be ready to get to work at 4. So normally I try to be in bed by 6 a.m., but that never really happens. That's just a dream that I tell myself. A lie, if you will. A fib, a fabrication, a falsity, a falsehood. A less than truth. You know what? That's what we'll have for dinner, breakfast, however we want to call it. We're going to have some bone soup. And I'm going to try to make the campfire under here so that we don't have to worry about rain putting it out. Where's the fire button? I really do want to finish this build before I go to bed, though. Everyone's welcome to log out whenever you want to log out. It's your life. You do what you want to do. But I'm definitely going to finish this build before I go to bed. I just can't. I can't leave it halfway done and come back and be like, oh, I've got to build my base and feed myself and all these things. It'll be too much hectic to start with. But if you're leaving, I appreciate you showing up. If you plan to sleep with the stream on, I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, Rin. Thank you. Can I cook the egg in the soup? No. Egg goes on the side. Side egg. Okay, so that had like less than a day left, and then we cook it. And now it's got 3 days again. So I held on to the egg for almost 5 days. Wait for the next ad. Okay, thank you, Mother. No, it doesn't hatch. At least I don't think it does. Of all... Oh, no, because it's raining! No! My bone soup! Ruined! Alright, we'll just sleep through this storm, I guess. And hopefully it'll be done when we wake up. If not, we really gotta put a roof up fast. Okay, sounds like it stopped raining. Let's try this again.
Bitch!
Okay, it's making the bone soup. That'll give us some proteins. We'll just have a bunch of bone soup and get our protein needs taken care of. Oh, it's empty? Well, lucky me, there's water right here. It's a big part of why I wanted to set up right here. There's water there, there's water under me. I got water everywhere. No, it's gonna rain again! Welcome back with the tacos, Mercenary Becca. Oh, come on, at least purify the water before you up. Come on. Okay, good. It's gonna put out my fire. It's gonna. Let's get to setting that roof up. I don't care that it's nighttime. We got good bright moon to work under. Monty is gonna light our way. Becca, no. Banana. Oh, there we go. What are the other ones? Gotta get all 4 of them. Goodness gravy. The hours it works, she do be draining me. We should have all the leaves we need here for both of these roof parts. Centipede! Not today, you little biter. Not today. There's just a bunch of them. They spawn more frequently when you leave stuff on the ground and then come back and get it later. And since those palm leaves have been sitting there for a while, I think we're going to have one pretty much every time I pick some of them up. Yeah, no, they are creepy crawly. Aren't you glad you're trying to sleep right now? Aren't you so glad you're trying to sleep right now to that sound? Isn't that like the best sleep ASMR you've ever had? Another one? Oh, no, this one's clean. It's amazing. Okay. Okay then. Now we have a roof over this. It will not go away when it rains. Kick the pile to disperse the bugs. Yeah, it's trying to catch you off guard is the whole point. The centipedes want to show up just in time to surprise you, so that they can bite you and give you poison. They want to poison you. I guess it's more appropriate to say they want to venom you. How we doing now? Pretty good. Visually poisoned. The bone soup took care of the majority of our needs. I'm just going to boil up a couple more bones because we have them and have that soup ready to go because it's so smart to do. We like to be smart, or at least fake it. Mental poison damage. Alright, how are we looking here? We need the floor on these ones, and then do I want to go through and put... Do I want a roof on the whole thing? Do we want a roof on the whole thing? Why not, right? Why not put a roof on the whole thing? It'll be comfy, it'll be cozy, it'll be nice. Ads. What was that? What was that? I thought I heard the sound of bad guys. But I guess we're okay. Yeah, I thought I heard bad guy sound. Oh, it might not be relative to you, Becca. That might be, it might be ads based on the fact that I'm old man. And they're like, hey, he's probably got old people viewers. One little, two little, three little leeches. Four little, way too many stinking little leeches. Crawling on me, biting on me, eating my blood leeches. Ah, welcome to my life, everyone. Got that grave plot. You got that grave plot. You got that grave plot. It's right off the highway. Diggery dock. Welcome back from the ads. Our house has a roof on it. We got. I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and build this whole area roofed off. We're going to make the floor and everything because I want the space. I want the space. I might even go so far as to branch out 2 more frames because I want the space. Good night and thank you, Mother. Tomorrow we should be getting back to the main adventure because I really want to get this all built up. Oh man, some coffee. Some coffee sounds amazing, and guess what? I have some. I have some Dutch Bros. My nephew bought me an ER911 from Dutch Bros. And apparently I drink it quite loud. You're welcome for that ASMR. In the future, I promise to mute before I do that. I'm sorry. Better than the bugs. Yeah, but like only just. What ASMR did you sign up for? Where are the brain tingles? Did that work? Did that do it? Oh. Did you even hear anything? But it wasn't good. Clicky clack keyboards. I'll keep that in mind when I get my better gear set up. Clicky clacky keyboard. I mean, honestly, I would prefer that nobody hears the keyboard, but if you're gonna hear it, I'll make it a good clicky clacky one. Water globe things people use for their face. I'll admit that I don't know what you are talking about. I too am unfamiliar. It sounds intriguing. But I also kind of imagine it just sounds like... Is that close? Okay. Oh no! You piece of snake, you. He got me good. Oh, we are not having a good time. Put the tobacco on it. That was a rattlesnake. He bit us twice even. Where's this other one? It must be on this leg, but this leg is kind of glitched. Yeah, there we go. It's all right. We have tobacco bandages. The tobacco will nullify the toxins. But yes, we need the bone soup for the fever. We did kind of go through all of our bones, but there's been a thing nearby. Listen for the flies. There it is. Where are you? There you go. He's got maggots in him and a bone. I think we have bone soup ready to go there, actually. So, on the bottom left corner there, we're going to wait for the toxin to stop. It says we're at level 4 toxin. The tobacco is doing its stuff, taking care of it. Now it's down to 2. took me a bit to get the other bandage on. Took me this long to put the other bandage on? There we go. Now we just gotta take care of that fever. And bone soup it. That wasn't a bone soup, that was just water. Good thing I paid attention to the big one. There we go. Fever taken care of. We're all better now. Now that also did drain our energy a bit, and I would like to have energy throughout the day, so I'm going to cook up this coconut, because the roasted coconut gives us a little bit of energy. I can't believe I walked right into that rattlesnake. I heard him, and I just didn't react fast enough. And then I went to go kill him, but I don't have my spear, so I didn't throw anything at him. And he got me the second time, and then I finished him off with my axe. But we came prepared for such a thing. And we took care of it. Because we survive everything. That's what we do here. I do not have any lime to put in my coconut and drink them both together. This fire's about to go out. Let's fix that. There's a part of me that wants to let the campfire go out, because then we could get campfire ash and we could get started on making a mud hut level of the house. But that will just take so long. But then I could put in a fancy fireplace. But it'll just take so long. But the walls will look nice. But it'll just take so long. I'm trying to think about not spending so much time building a base. This is already taking quite a bit. We don't need to devote that much time to it. It'll be fine as a wooden house. We can be content. We can be happy. I really need to make a spear. I just really, really need to make a spear. So we're going to cut down this tree, and I'm going to use one of the logs to make my sticks, and then I'm going to use that stick to make a spear. Long stick, craft. A weak spear would be fine, but I think we can do better. No, not with bone needles. What about with the stingray? Nope. I think stingray sting is ammo for a blow dart gun. I've never made a blow dart gun. Well, we'll just have the weak spear. A spear is a spear at this point. Durability 93, durability 100. Get rid of this guy. And then my new spear can go here. Yay! What do you mean new entry? I've made a weak spear before. That's crazy talk. I want to hunt you now that I have my spear, but I'm not going to because I don't have the stuff to do everything else with yet. We're doing really good as far as our survival needs. We're always doing good as far as our survival needs, because that's what we do here. We survive. I cut down that whole tree and I grabbed the leaves, the thing that I don't need. I need sticks. It's okay. I will need them. I will need those leaves when we build the bed inside, so I can quit sleeping in the rain. And you know, let's just mention that. Let's bring that up. Dude sleeps in the rain comfortably. He's just like, yeah, the pitter patter on my face is so relaxing. I could never. It doesn't. This game is very forgiving as far as the rain goes in this game. Did you see that? I swear I just saw something totally fall down over there. Like it looked like a whole ass tree fell down. I can't get up there. I don't know, maybe it's just a weird shadow? But there doesn't actually seem to be anything there. Weird shadows. Weird shadows are weird. This spear feels like such a downgrade from the tribal spear that we've been having like all game. I mean, this isn't even a spear. Calling this a spear is beyond generous. It's barely a sharpened stick. Barely. Yeah, it's a long shiv. You are absolutely right, Rin. It's a shiv. Rin, as much as I appreciate you still being here, weren't you going to try to go to bed? I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm so happy about that. But also, you know, you have a job. You got the adultings to do, and it's easier to do those adulting things when you're awake, feeling awake anyway. I'm speaking from experience here because I too should be going to bed, but I'm going to finish this build first. Okay, well, I did my part as a friend, and I said, "Hey, remember?" And now you're saying yes, but and that's all that matters. Okay, I cut down a tree, and I grabbed all of the things. Yeah, I don't need a plank. Oh, let's get some more band-aids. We went through two. We went through two real fast. Got some band-aids. As long as that guy stays in the area, he will eventually become my dinner. That's just how that's going to work. I really expected that to give me a lot more energy back than it did. That's okay. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. We're good. We're good. I'm a stuttering. 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 I'm a stuttering. Stuttering. That's my stuttering song. I literally made it up just now. I think it showed. What are your favorite songs? Doing that tightrope balance thing? I guess I'm not doing that tightrope balance thing. By Mariana Trench. That's my pen name when I'm writing music. I think we can get more sticks before it gets too dark. I think we have time. I think we have energy. Oh, bamboo. Okay, no, that'll be good for when we're ready to make the dryer. That'll be real good. Swing and a miss. Okay, I want the logs to be piled right here where it'll be easy to find later. And then I want those long sticks. And a long jacket. If you don't know that song, I'm sorry, it is kind of an older song. But it's kind of awesome. You should look it up. I believe it's called Short Skirt, Long Jacket. Oh gosh, don't fall. Okay. Where are they? There they are. Sneaky little friends. Let's relight the fire. Keep it going. Keep it thriving. I know you do. I know you do. I heard you. I heard you say those things. Oh, I have planks to add to it. Perfect. And then water. Get this boiling. Drink this one. Little sippy sip before bedtime. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. Little fight, didn't too bad for you kids through it. Put the planks on here, keep this fire going. We've got all these planks, so let's put them to use. Perfect. Bit thirsty, drinky. Then boil some more water. Oops. There we go. Eat our egg. Booyah. Booyah. Let's save it because I don't think I've done that in a hot minute. Refill our water jug. Nope, don't drop it. Thank you. Alright. And then we need rope, sticks, and logs. We need a little bit of everything. We'll roll it into one. I am making a lot of musical references today. I think that happens when I get tired. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Rita. She's all you need. Or there was that Flash animation parody that was about getting Chinese food. The combo number 5. You know, we haven't had to take a bath because it's been raining. I kind of constantly reference Epic when I say we gotta get in the water. Get in the water. My body's covered in gunk, so I need to wash it off and get in the water. Get in the water. Get in the water. So that's why. We just haven't been in epic musical situations recently. Sweet, I forgot about these logs. Nice to have them just centipede. Nice to just have them there waiting for me. So many bananas growing right here. This is a good spot. This is a good spot. There haven't been any patrolling bad guys. We've got that tapir, or however you pronounce that, walking around. This is a good spot for a base. We're doing amazing. Oh, rope. Oh yeah. Every time the watch beeps, your soul astral projects the dying light. Yeah. Good night and good luck. Speaking of Dying Light the Beast is coming very soon. I'm excited. I will say that I'm not as excited for this as I was for Dying Light 2, and that's because I had so much build up for Dying Light 2 that when I got it, I was a little disappointed, which is my own fault. I put way too much into it. It's still really good. Like, it is still really good, Dying Light 2. But I don't care for their new nighttime. Nighttime is just supposed to be dangerous because of what's out there, not timed. I don't want to be timed at my nighttime, where I'm about to turn. You still haven't played 2? I'm not sure when the release date is, but 2, I believe. Oh no, I think it just came off the catalog. I was gonna say it's on the catalog. You can get it, but I don't think it's on the catalog anymore. Two is still great, but it doesn't have the same. It doesn't have the same oomph to it that the first game did. I'm not really able to put my finger on why. It's just, I know that I can load up the first game and have hours of fun just dorking around. Dying Light 2, I can have fun dorking around and just, you know, parkouring around the city. They added more parkour elements. It's kind of like playing, oh, what is that game? Mirror's Edge. It's got Mirror's Edge style parkour in it now. And that's awesome. But it doesn't hit the same. Mirror's Edge terrorized me? How so? I'm intrigued. Got stuck at a certain point fairly early on. No matter what strategy I took, I could never get past it. Alright, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I get it. Because it's like, how do you describe a random part in the game no matter where you're at? I bet I could tell you exactly where you were. On a roof. Because that's like all the game. You were on a roof somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah, the whole game basically takes place on a roof, so that was the most cheating kind of guess I could have taken. All right. I do want to do more with it. We're gonna get the dryer set up. We're gonna need the roof. We need the dryer. We need the roofs. We need the dryer. There's still so much building to do. Oh my gosh. I keep having to go further and further out for trees. I hope the ones that are closer respawn soon. Ooh, tobacco. Yes, please. Water catchers. Yeah. Do I have some in my pocket? I do have a couple in my pocket. We could put those down. We could afford to put those down. What's up, buddy? Are we homies now? Are you my friend? Nope. Let's have a banana. Oh, I need a log. I need one more log. Guess I can cut down one of these trees. We need more than one log because I still need to put up more roof and stuff. I need to do so much stuff still in order to make this be the way I want, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be so worth it. I cannot make a tobacco flower soup. I just tried. The game says that's not a thing. If I wanted to have the water catchers be upstairs, yes. I could leave one of the roofs off for it. But, you know, the water catchers do well enough here on the ground. It's not too out of the way to come down and get my water. I think we'll be fine with that. I'm going to go ahead and move these upstairs since I'm going to need them up here later anyway. Centipede, trying to get me again. Creepy, crawly little bugs trying to creep and crawl all over me. I'm thinking I might make the thing in order to make mud stuff, just to set up a mud water filter, because that'll be a really good source of clean water, and we've got the bamboo here in order to make it and everything. So it would again, it's giving myself more to do, but in the long run it'll be totally worth it, because every time we need to, we can come right back here and get all taken care of. It'll be a fully equipped base with all the things that we need for survival. Where's a good tree to cut down? Have I leveled this whole rainforest other than these bamboos? Am I bamboozled? Back in my earlier days of streaming, I would get some people in here who were unfamiliar with how I do things, like my dad jokes, and I would make a dad joke, and then my viewer count would go down by 1. Oop, creepy crawly. Where is it? Where is it? I hear it. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? Where you at? You're somewhere in this shrubbery. That's a frog. That's not the guy. There he is. Bad spider. Yo, 2 coconuts? This is coming home with me. Coconut pillow. My cuddle coconut. I'm tired. Should name him Wilson. We have a Wilson at one of the other bases, like the actual Wilson from Castaway. I don't know if you saw him. I know Locke saw him. I don't remember if you saw him. Okay. How are we on rope? They have a Wilson in Stranded Deep too. It's actually more fitting for Stranded Deep. But this game actually lets me name him whatever I want, and I just went with Wilson because I did accidentally drop him. He started to roll away. I did yell Wilson after him. I'm like, okay, I guess it has to be Wilson now. Man, we got to keep going way out here to find trees.
Shit!
My ass.
Seriously?
I can no longer ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Ask you a question. Hatchet you feeling. That's a bad one. That didn't even almost sound like how he's doing. Did I mention I'm tired? That's gonna be my excuse for all my bad jokes right now. Tired Leon makes the bad jokes. Awake Leon makes the bad jokes, but also laughs at it. Can we shave it for later? I want to have a quippy, funny response that follows within the regards of what we're going for. But, I am not that quick. Give me like half an hour, I'll come up with a quirp. A quirp? A quirp? You want a quirp? I'm a quirp ya. You ever been quirped? You ever been quirped before? I hope not. It doesn't sound pleasant, whatever it is. Okay. So I know that I said I really wanted to get this build done before we stopped for this stream, but I think I'm just going to get the rest of what we got set up here right now, and then, well, I mean that's basically it. We'll just get this done, put the roof up because we've got the leaves. We're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish this build. We're finishing this build mostly. I'm not doing the walls. We'll do the walls tomorrow. We'll do the walls tomorrow. I'm not even going to put the bed inside yet. That'll all wait. All of it's going to wait. Because, oh my gosh, am I sleepy? That's definitely a bad guy. He's trying to break my house. He broke down that section. No. Die and give me your spear. Oh, I am so not pleased with you. Sir, I am going to harvest you. That is how upset with you I am. I am ripping you apart for your bones, sir. I'm going to drink your bones. My ladder, he broke my ladder, he broke the upper shelving. I am... Okay. 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 His bones will be my broth. Because when you break when the stuff breaks, you don't get everything back all nice and clean. You only get half of it back. You only get half of it back. So I have to do work to rebuild. I have to go find things and do stuff. He set me back so much. I'm gonna drink him. I'm gonna drink him. And that sounds NSFW, but it's just cannibalism. Which I guess is also NSFW if you want to get political about it. You're not safe for work. How about that? What do you think about that? Did you ever consider that maybe you're the not safe for work one? Huh? Freaking bugs in my house. Oh, frustrated. It's fine. It's fine. At least he only broke the one thing. We can rebuild this. But oh my gosh. We're okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. What was that sound? We don't need more problems. We don't need more problems. We just don't. You know what? What if we just don't have a roof on this section? What if we just leave that down? I'm out of rope. I'm out of rope. I blame that guy. Blame that guy for my lack of rope. At least he didn't break the section that I'm not eating the human meat. Destroy that. But I am definitely boiling these bones. These are human bones that I am putting in this soup. And I don't care. You break my house, you get drunk. Drink. Drunk? Dranked. Dranked. That's the word. Drinkified. Apologies to those of you who've only just joined the game. I promise I don't regularly participate in cannibalism. But that guy broke my house a little bit. And this is what happens when you break my house a little bit. Lessons are being learned. Examples being set. It doesn't actually count as cannibalism if you drink the bones. Just eating the human meat counts as cannibalism. Everything else is a bone infusion, which is actually medicine. So I'm not a cannibal. The game even said so. I need 2 more rope, and then I can start putting the roof on that one. I think that it's the campfire, when you have a campfire going for so long, I think that's what makes the bad guys attack you. I think they are drawn to the fire smoke. But it's always kind of a random chance if it's going to happen. And usually when they attack, they come in groups. We only have to deal with one guy.
I need to rest.
Yeah, okay. I was hoping to get some more sticks and stuff before we did bed, but I guess we do need bed. We are pretty tired. Both in and out of game. Man, I was so much closer to being done a minute ago. That's kind of funny because we just had a viewer leave, which means they were fine with the cannibalism, but after that they got bored. Oh, I let the campfire go out. Been trying real hard not to do that, but oh well. Too late now. Yummy, yummy for my tummy. Our hydration needs are all met, but let's go ahead and set up the water catchers anyway. Because having more is never bad. Never bad. Alright. We need 3 logs, 4 sticks, and the roof over there. Let's just get this roof up. Centipede? Yep. You're not slick, buddy. You're not slick. Another one? Nope. Let's have some coffee. We could do with more carbs. We'll go get some bananas once we get this roof set up here. We're actually running low on leaves now. So if we stop and collect a few more, that won't hurt. Not getting me today, buggy bugs. Not today. Got all the leaves in the area now? I think it is. I think it is. Okay. Sticks and logs and rope. Sticks and logs and rope. Sticks and logs and rope. We are almost carrying all the rope that we can carry. Let's get some bananas. That's pretty much all of our needs taken care of for now. Tres leashes. More leaves on the ground. Not surprised by that guy. Oh, one of the trees we cut down earlier is starting to grow back. Little baby tree. Alright, one more log will do for that. What does that say? Oh, hey! Awesome. Now we put the roof on this bit. Oh, it's almost finished. This build is almost finished. Finished enough. This build is almost finished enough. I still want to do the walls. Let's leave these here for now. No, keep them in the pile so I know where they are. Keep them in the pile. Okay. We're doing really well as far as everything is concerned survival-wise. Okay, we need one more log and a bunch of long sticks. There's a long stick right there on the ground. Oh, see? And a log. Yo-ho-ho. And a bottle of rum. I don't know why I yo-ho-ho'd. My inner pirate coming out, you guys. Telling me we should play Sea of Thieves on this stream next. Or Secret of Monkey Island. Maybe we'll play the Secret of Monkey Island series when I get my computer all set up. That would actually be really cool. I would love to go back and play some old games from my childhood. I want to introduce people to Loom. I want to introduce people to the Quest for Glory series. All those old Sierra games, man. Police Quest. Police Quest games were so good. Most of them anyway. The fourth one was kind of meh. The only thing that I can think of that would hold me back from playing Police Quest on stream is that I know that I don't have the copyright protection in the booklet. For those of you who are too young to know about this, copyright protection used to exist in the form of the manual that was sold with the game. Because anybody could copy a game onto a disc and put it into their computer and just run it. There was really no stopping you from doing that. You could rent a game from the store, copy it onto another floppy disk, and give it to your friend. That was totally a thing back then. But what you couldn't do so easily was copy the manual. And then they would have a random part, like 1/3 through the game, all of a sudden just say, open the manual to page 4, paragraph 5, line 13, word 7. And you had to look at exactly what that was and type it in order to be able to continue playing. The golden era of gaming. But I'm not one of these guys who's going to say games were better back then, because no, they weren't. They weren't better. They were different. What made a game good in the public eye was definitely different, because first-person shooters were Wolfenstein and Doom, and they were amazing for what they were, but they weren't great. Like, visually speaking, they were kind of junk, but they were amazing for what they were for us. We didn't know any better. We didn't know they could get better. And then all of a sudden we started having polygon figures, and it was like, what is that? It's a little dude. And we accepted that it was a dude, even though he was made out of triangles. If you look back at the original Lara Croft and her triangular features, we just accepted that. We didn't complain, we didn't argue. That was groundbreaking and amazing. Anyways, let's focus on Green Hell, huh? Going on one of my old man video game rants. Back in my day. Back in my day, every game was on floppy disks, which were not the large ones that actually could be floppy. No, those were called hard disks, and the floppy disks were the hard ones, because things that didn't make sense back in the day. Things just had names for no reason. It was like Greenland and Iceland. I didn't need the logs, I need the sticks. But, you know, we always need the logs later. I wish I had triangles. Girl, you got them triangles? You know you got them triangles? I'm gonna stab a man to death with them triangles. I'm so tired. The most trianglest of triangles. Oh, there should already be long sticks from the back. Oh, a mouse. Great. Great, I let a mouse out. That's my favorite thing. Because I just love the squeaky squeak of the obnoxiously loud mouse in this game. Obnoxious? Obnoxious? Noxious. Alright, we are this close to being at the point where I am satisfied with the build for tonight. This close to being satisfied with the build. But, oh, do I want to do the dryer before we leave for the night? And get it stocked? Because maybe we won't even focus on walls for this build. Who needs walls? How am I supposed to just drop out of my house like that off any side if I build walls? Nope. He almost got me because I was trying to go up the ladder and I didn't want to drop it on the ladder. Ooh-hoo-hoo. That was a close one. Oof, but it's just me waiting 24 hours in Skyrim. Oh man, we almost got this route done. Come on. Okay. 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 Now, the question is, are we done for today, or do I build the dryer first? The bamboo one won't fit in here. It's too tall. I can make the regular dryer. It's not as good. It doesn't hold as much. But that doesn't really matter. I'm going to put the wall frames in just to have them started. But we're not going to do them yet. Oh, no. We want some windows. We want some windows. Well, that one will be a wall. This one will be a window. And that'll be a wall. And that'll be a wall. That'll be a window. Is there anything worth looking out this way at? Nah, this can be all closed off. Okay. There we go. You're my window wall. Okay. So now that those are all in place, I can set down my dryer and know that it'll be inside. See, that's what I wanted. Okay. Now I'm not going to build any of that tonight. We're going to go ahead and call it here. We're going to call it here. I really need to come up with some kind of a call sign, a call off phrase, because I've got my starter call sign when I say hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome to the game that we're playing today. I really need to come up with a closing, but I don't know. So for tonight, we'll just say thank you for coming. I hope you had fun. If you are new here and you haven't yet, please give me a follow. And we will catch you tomorrow when we finish this build. Hopefully it won't take me as long as it took to get all of this part done. Alright, good night.